Hey, it's yours truly, DJ Bulletproof 103.5 The Beat, Miami's new number one for hip-hop, R&B, and The Breakfast Club. And on the phone with me, I have City of Miami Commissioner Keon Hardeman, who is also a candidate for Miami-Dade County Commissioner, District 3. How you doing today, Commissioner Hardeman?
Brother, I'm blessed and highly favored.
I am glad to hear that. Now, can you give our listeners a little bit of history on Keon Hardeman?
Sure. I was born in public housing, and I made my way to become a public defender. So I graduated from Miami Northwestern Senior High School, FAMU for my bachelor's and master's in business administration, and University of Miami for law school. I became an assistant public defender, and then your City of Miami commissioner.
So what exactly brought you into politics, being a public servant, a public defender, and now commissioner?
Well, first is me moving back to my community. So when I moved back to Liberty City, I found out that we didn't have a lot of opportunities here. And so here I was, this young man, 24 years old with a master's in business administration, but frustrated because I didn't have a place that I felt was for me. We didn't have decent housing to live in. We didn't have any business opportunities or any opportunities for even entertainment in the neighborhood that I grew up in. And that really upset me. And so I wanted to do something about it. So I prepared myself by going to law school first so I could understand the law and how it works for us in our community. And then I ran for office.
So currently you are the City of Miami Commissioner for District 5, correct?
That is correct. I've been the City of Miami Commissioner for District 5 for about 7 years. 2 of those years, I was the Vice Chairman of the City Commission, and 4 of those years, I was the Miami City Commission Chairman, and I'm still that today.
So you're currently the City of Miami Commissioner, but you're ending your term early. So what was it that helped you make that decision?
So, yeah, we have terms. We only limited to 2 consecutive 4-year terms. So I'm at the end of my second term. So my time in the City of Miami has come to an end. And in the Miami-Dade County, there's also term limits. So the current commissioner, she's termed out, and that leaves a vacancy. And so I want to continue serving the community that I grew up in, and District 3 in Miami-Dade County is that community. So I'm running for that seat to continue a lot of the things that I've been doing in the City of Miami and also help more people right there in Miami-Dade County.
That's awesome. So coming from the community, can you tell us about some of the opportunities you would like to see and implement when you hold office?
Sure. I want to be able to bring more economic development to our community. So what does that mean? That means that you'll have the ability to buy a cup of coffee, read a newspaper, buy a wife a dress, and have a steak dinner right there in your community. There's lots of places in District 3 in Miami-Dade County where you don't have that opportunity, where you don't have an opportunity for decent and affordable housing, where you don't have an opportunity to truly rear your child up in a safe place that you're proud of. And that's what I want to be able to bring to everybody in District 3. We've been successful in District 5 in the City of Miami and making our neighborhoods a better place for us all to live, work, and play. And I want to bring that to Miami-Dade County.
All right, so I want to talk about this real quick. There's a lot going on right now with systemic racism issues, police brutality, the Black Lives Matter movement. Can you tell us some of the things that you would like to help implement and change in your district?
Well, clearly in Miami-Dade County, we need to have a civilian oversight authority on the police department. Our police are our frontline workers for a lot of the different things that happen within our community. My mother is a retired police officer. I have family that retired from police besides my mother, and I have a cousin that currently serves as a police officer, as well as corrections officers and other people. But at the same time, we all who are professionals have oversight, right? And as an attorney, I have the Florida bar, and police officers should have its citizenry. And so I think that Miami-Dade County has done a disservice to our community by not having that oversight board and then not having it funded. And I think that's one of the things that we need to make sure that we do within our community. We have to be able to tackle the tough issues in Miami-Dade County, and that's how you turn neighborhoods around. That's what happened in Overtown. When you think about the community called Overtown, lots of people were unwilling to go there. They felt like it was an unsafe place, and there was no reason for them to be there. But after all of the affordable housing that we built, after all of the businesses that we've invested in Overtown, and then the creation of the Overtown Music and Arts Festival, what you've seen is that people feel proud of that space and they want to come and visit it. And you can only do things like that by triaging these neighborhoods that are difficult. And that's what I have a history of doing, and that's what I want to do in District 3 in the county.
That is awesome. Commissioner Hardeman, I do appreciate your time. I appreciate you joining us and giving us some insight on your community and some of the things that you would like to implement. For myself and all of our listeners, we do wish you the best and good luck on the election. Oh, can you please remind us about the election dates?
Election date is August 18, 2020. You can vote every day up until that date except Monday. So if it's a Saturday, you should go out and vote. If it's a Sunday, you should go out and vote. And Tuesday, of course, on election day, you should be there. And those of you who have your mail-in ballots, be sure to fill them out, sign the back of them. And if you would like, instead of placing it in the mail, take it directly to the early voting site, and there are boxes right there to receive it, to make sure that your mail was delivered the way that you want it to be in your vote count.
Once again, I want to wish you good luck, Commissioner Keon Hardeman, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate you and all of your listeners.
All right, thank you for the phone call, Commissioner. It was good talking to you.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much.
All right.